Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE glory.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Oof! Side headlock applied. Spinning around
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
That takes them down. He saw that being telegraphed. Basement drop kick.
Big punch finds its mark.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, kick connects.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Poison Rana. And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Did you hear that impact?
Oh,
That puts a stop to Gable.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
he's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Headed to the top rope.
Great drop kick.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone. Ouch!
Judo throw. Cutter.
Gable is completely out of it. Up to the top, it flips into a cutter. Holy moly.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it...
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's...
And here's the man reviving the NWO and more.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. Fends it off. Good counter.
And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault.
Boom! Well-placed kick.
Ooh!
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Great drop kick.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
From the top.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault? Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Springboard tornado splash.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. He's able to counter that.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Boom!
Kick! Boom! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Showing absolute...
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory!
Act up! Turn around, ref. The act
Reverses the pin attempt.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the...
Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
Springboard!
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Flips into a cutter. Holy moly!
And now he sees control for the moment.
Yeah, this is what he came to do. Springs to the second. No third rope. Big time cutter.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Judo thrown into a DDT.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Double springboard moonsault. Wasting no time. Into the cover. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Reversal from Braun. He gets back into the ring. Effective counter. Oh, straight forearm. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Oh, strong impact. Boom, what impact. Sent right into the corner.
And finishing up high.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Right to the kidneys from behind. Mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. Floats over into the Liger bomb. I think it's all over now.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner,
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now,
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay, then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real. Because...
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You need to end it.
How about I end it?
Fine. But only...
It'll be enough.
Just make sure...